Hello and welcome to Dragpn. I'm McCaven. We're on day 1227. Excuse for the full screen. We're on level 17 of the Hesitated Heart, and we are still on normal. We have spent the entire last episode, sorry about that, working on character increasers. We've swapped out all their gear. Speaking of which, we're just going to sort of strip our characters now. Um, and then go through. Oh, here's someone. Oh yeah. You're a 159. Oh, so I can actually just trash you. I know I keep talking about this, but we already have a fire assassin. We're getting a little too many characters, so we haven't spent spent anything but money on them. So, but we have a higher level fire. 185 growth potential there. We did sort of get screwed on this one because we did sort of level up this person. We could actually maybe, yeah, I think we're just going to do this. Get, significant portion back, but we actually have a higher level drunk here. And then when you're a level snowmating, and then what your Kimberly's a snowmating, you're on 144 and you're at 123. So we're just going to retire you. And then we're good here. And then we have the streetmen. Let's just trash this one. And then we have a legendary streetman here, which is 185. But then it's kind of an experiment. We still have a little bit more ideas to go with that, but I think we're just going to go through. Here, I'm just looking for gems at this point. We might just trash a bunch of this gear. It's just going to take a couple minutes. Well, a couple significant minutes, but yeah. I think at this point we can just trash all level 6 gear, which is, we're sort of, obviously we're spending way too much time on level 6, or level 7, but not really any way to change that ability. Just looking for socketed items. Cool. And then same for armor. We probably will keep some of this ancient and supreme and lost dreams and stuff like that, but everything else is pretty much. Is there a way to extract all? You can lock all and unlock all. Anyways, we're just going to dump the rest of this into here for batch crafting. Cool. And then we're trying to get a bunch of fades, which we have not gotten. Oh, hey, we got something. Cool. And then we're going to do. Oh, we should kind of go through here a little bit. Let's see, producing and dropping. Yeah. And then we actually have some more trade skill, culture. I think we have. I'm not sure what the skills do, but we are getting them. And then we have. Yeah, so let's go in here and sell everything that's level 6. Wow. Is this all level 7? Yeah, there we go. That's much more significant. So we're all level 7 now. We didn't need the money, but I just wanted to clean out the area. We're still trying to get the meditation for the paladin, but we have not been successful. I don't think these are. They need to be buffed a little bit. Significantly, I should say. Oh, sorry, I keep thinking that I can click on things when I'm doing things. So we're just kind of peeking through here. I think we are good. Oh, it's actually a shadow resistance. It's a pretty awesome. Yeah, I think we're looking for about 8% crit. Yeah, I think 8% crit's where we're at. And then, like, these are normal. Which is on you. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so we got through the. Well, we failed the quest, technically. I think we're just might. Let's try the Royal Waterfall and see how we do. We could either just get swamped again, or hopefully. Nice. We have. Whoop, sorry, I meant to be over on here. Doing okay. We got past the first. That's a good sign. You can pass the first number there, one shot us. So this is really good if we can beat this. Pretty. Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah. One person died. Um. Oh, as long as Tom's. Oh, never mind. So Tom has a 150% crit. We're getting a little bit further, but it's not quite there yet in terms of defeating it. I think we'll let this play out because we're still sort of have a chance. Yeah, yeah. If we could have a paladin like that, that'd just be really nice. He's actually tanking pretty significantly, so. But we just don't have a losing Tom is kind of a big deal. But hey, if we could beat this, that would be amazing. Is Joda? Yeah, Joda's alive, so that's good. Talionator's up. He's doing 1.1 million. Not amazing, but lost our healer. That's pretty significant. I wonder if he can just do it himself. No, he has the he doesn't have the heals. Whoops. He is taking 30% less damage, so but then the self heals is not probably ideal. So obviously we are now survivability through the 6 million. Jota is up to 6 million, and so our goal would be to get more resistance. I'm not. It's through levels, I think, is one way. This is probably the better way to do it. This could. It seems like this is kind of pointless. Although we're going to get through this. Although we're not quite there yet. I think he has such a like 4K more or 4K more HP over everybody else, and then he has the resistance. So it's like a Joda could take those hits as well. Might be okay, but and then his DPS is pretty significantly lowered because of that. But hey, honestly, to me, it's like it's something to think about, like lowering their DPS significantly to increase their survivability. Is you could survive more and do more damage. But as such, I think I should just quit. I really want to beat this, so it's kind of like, yeah, see, we're just kind of, we're just wasting time. Honestly, I think he could maybe do it. So it's like, maybe it might be, is it worth 20 minutes to watch him suffer? Which is kind of ironic because I'm not sure how he's healing. He might have a life on hit or something. I don't remember what kind of weapon he has. We'll sort of come back after. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at if we picked up a. The answer was no. Mm-hmm. We need some more of those legendary characters. It's pretty. Oh yeah, I have nothing to spend. Oh, defeat. Yep. Okay. Well. Okay. So I think we could just go through some of these quests, maybe. Um. We could auto adventure maybe a little bit, but let's see. Here's the level 2 one. Here's the level 1 one. This should be pretty good. Hopefully, these have various effects. Like you have to kill everybody twice. I think it's a common effect. This could be the actually. I don't know. It could be the take the. There's a poison one does 70% of their damage. I don't know. Anyway, so seems like we're doing pretty good. I think these are they're timed, but we have a year to get through them. So you're in something, maybe up to a year now. So it's not horrible. So we could farm some more. We do get some practice points, and we do get these rare advanced crafting materials, semi-rare. But we don't have any use for them, so it doesn't seem like it would be any significant increase to anything. maybe they craft scrolls or do something else. Um, but if we could get through some of these, it might be smarter to maybe I should try to do like the high level forest abilities again. I think we'll try that next. Go to the level 101 of the forest and see if we can get through that. If we can get through that, we might be able to shoot up to the higher level. If we can get through that, we'll try to shoot up the higher level and then kind of work our way down. Because then we'll start getting level 8 gear, which is not significant, but could be an increaser. But yeah, these are one-time quests, so they're kind of nice to go through and feel like we're making progress. Although it just seems like the more we defeat these, the more we defeat the initial stage, and then we get the secondary boss stage, and then we redo it at a harder level, which is cool too. But whatever. Yeah, kind of looked like we were facing one of our own people because we look very similar. It's kind of the first time the first time I kind of remember seeing actual people instead of Quillians and dragons and demons and blood gods. Anyways, doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, so we should be able to burn through quite a bit of these, and then hopefully, I think we might sort of do something different here. Oh, here we go. Our kind of our main goal would be to get more devices, or what would be the not a main goal, but a objective. So we was strength of all. Yeah, it's talked about bringing the intelligence characters, but yeah, that's what it was. The strength was reduced, so we did just fine. We got the sands of the Northern Territory. We got maybe 10 of those now. Anyways, we're not up to any. I guess we're up to 1,000,000, so it could be one more level. And that gives us another. And that legendary boost. 175 practice points is pretty good. For 21 trade. It's like, we could sort of. Yeah, right here. Just basically sort of swapping out these. I noticed too, these, every time you switch these, they swap there. This kind of makes it really hard to sort of. Even though we get more production. I don't know. Anyway, no, I guess we get more, but anyways, we'll just take him. We are over about 75%, but we're not sort of that concerned about it right now. We did buy, how many scrolls are we up to? Does it sort of tell us anywhere? Or potions, I mean. How many venturing does it tell us? Yeah, we're up to 7, or down to 7, I should say. But I guess we're good. We could buy some more. Do this horrible menu that is here. There we go. Yeah. This. Speaking of which, we haven't even seen a cube. Anyways, I think we're just gonna carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. Oh, we're gonna do the forest, I think. We probably are going to die significantly, but our plan is to go here. Where is the level 7 gems? Right here. Let me do this one. I have a half C. We probably we'll get slaughtered. Huh? At first hit, I'm like, no, we're good. Second one, what did everybody die? Yeah, we're just not quite up to this level of play. Yeah. Okay. We could go to 101. Let's try the 101. This is another probably significant loss, but well, hopefully. If we can't do this, then we're in trouble. Where we are like we're where we're sort of farming the level 7 gear, which is kind of not where we need to be. This is actually giving us the higher level materials, but we're sort of, yeah, if we can get through this, yeah, if we can get through this, we can actually start getting level 8 gear, so that would be a little bit better than anything else. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully. We're surviving, so we just need to maybe, yeah, it kind of would be nice if we auto-advance through this until we find a level that. But, if we can actually do this instead of farming level 7, it'll be a lot better. It'll take us a while to get some level 8 gear, or maybe we could get lucky. And then hopefully some devices as well. Oh, we got a Soul Thief! So that is a new character? Yeah, Soul Thief. It's a rare support. Well, it's a support class. So it says deals 100% of the capacity and 100% of the elemental to the enemy with the least health points. If critically hit, then remove one positive effect from target. Wow, interesting. And then Ghastly Strikes. Reduce all enemies' units' agility by 20%, and then there's a 70% chance of confusing targets for 2 seconds. And then we have this, is already confused. A stun dispels 3 positive effects instead. Wow. The caster's attacks have 5% of confusing targets. So if they can't hit you, and then I don't think we got any level 8 gear. I'm somewhat confused. So we that was a bug. I'm just gonna say that was a bug. Yeah, so now we need the refined ore. So somehow we got every single, looks like every single version. We have never seen this many like this, there's our level 7 gear, and also now here's our level 8 gear. Oh my goodness gracious. Or the other thing we haven't done is we could reforge gear. I was looking at this random. Wow. Well. Yeah, see now we're using the refined leather, which is kind of sucky because we don't have a lot of it, but yeah, well, this is kind of difficult to say exactly what we should be doing. Oh, wow, that's, I mean, honestly, it's, oh, wow, 990? Oh, yeah, versus 1,000, yeah, so we should just do these, I guess, and then we'll just go through, I don't know, through the highest strength one. Oh, yeah, and here's the robes. I think, yeah, we'll just do that, and then, yay! Do we get any more? That's kind of bizarre that we would get every single, because we didn't even, we only beat it once. We normally have to farm for that. That must have been some kind of bug. Anyways, because normally this is our first level 8 completion. Let me just jump by 2, I guess. Well, hopefully. I'm confused, but whatever. Bugs happen. I mean, it may be something different, but that normally I would get one piece of gear. Getting the Soul Thieves is cool. We got 2 classes in the last couple of videos versus 0 class in the last 10 videos, but yeah. So hopefully we're just trying to find a balance between level. Well, we don't need to farm. Well, we kind of sort of do need to farm the high level gear, which we sort of are getting, sort of, and then we're sort of accumulating a lot of low level. Yep. Yeah, I could drop the high quality gear, but I don't know. so we got the got through that, and then what do we get? Yes, we got the dragon. See, normally you just get the Dragon Queen Whisper. Ooh, that is wow. I guess it's significantly increased. We saw that, so we got 1,000 strength weapon, which is kind of crazy. You think about it, like here's well, I guess it was 827 before, but it's already my strength. So we got, oh, we actually, because of the gems, yeah, and the strength bonus. But yeah, it's like almost 500 strength difference. But yeah, we actually are. Excuse me. Nah. Let's look at this. Wow, you're just not. It's kind of overwhelming. To look at all that the gear and be like, what am I doing? I guess we're just gonna the highest P38. Um, yeah. Oh, the P is not changing from 36 to 36, but I mean you can look at the strength difference from 990 to. So it's obviously is changing some other internal number, but anyways, we'll just continue to try to produce the decent gear that we have. Um, yeah. So we beat that one, right? So, oh, we are actually running out of money. I think we actually have some, yeah, so we could maybe, I think we're running out of money because we are um, spending like 16K trying to, do this exploration. It's like, 2,200 a tick, and then you got 15 ticks, and then it's like, yeah, it's like used to be more significant, but I think it adds up eventually. Speaking of which, yeah, there's nothing really anything here. I think we could try to do this one. Yeah, let's try this one. See how we do. I realized last time I was. Oh man, go Tom to 200K and wiped out everybody. These some seem like a significant portion. Maybe these would actually be pretty good because we're getting. I'm not sure if we're getting. What I want to do is look through here. No, we're not getting the high level. The high level stuff we need. The refined ores and the blue leather, or whatever. But we are getting some sort of advanced material, and we are sort of getting practice points as well. So, but I don't know. I think practice points are honestly, that high level 8 gear is like, now we've got all the patterns. We could use the high level 8 high level, the second tier of crafting materials, but, you know, I don't know if this is like the third tier or something, but Iron Soldier? Whoo, baby, what is that? We got the achievement. I think it's the Iron Soldier as well, so let's check out him. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you're a normal balanced Iron Soldier. Let's see, so all direct damage dealt by party members will cause a 30% real damage. Okay, first I've heard of that, sort of. All direct damage by party members will cause 6% additional real damage for Frenzy. And then we have this Burning Heart, 100% of output and 100% of Elemental, which are a physical strength character, which is, strength. Anyways, to the random enemy, reduces 30% of the intelligence, dispels one. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, but without you being a legendary, we also completed our Buried Temple. That was the 70% of the, we're in damage, but we got through that one, so we got the Seal of the Buried Temples. Excellent. And how many we got? A couple 100K in practice points. But, what do we have over here? Practice points by 176. I think we could actually maybe upgrade something. It also gives us these skill points as well, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, like practice. No, it's not. We could dump more practice into production, but it doesn't seem worth it. So I think we'll just sort of take out this guy and hire, let's see, this person. So we'll get more of these skills. I'm not sure what these skills do, but yet again. But anyways, how are we doing on time? Let's do a couple more. Oh, we have a victory. Cool. I just like to get those through. We don't have any. Yeah, see, we can only craft these. I guess there's no point to not craft them, right? Do some more of these. Because we're sort of it's earning money, but even though it's not significant per se, but yeah, we're just kind of so we could do level 8 or let's try this one. I don't know. It's sort of I'm not sure what the ideal. Whew, man, just burning through these. I mean, we do these are timed, so I guess it is one sort of aspect. So like we can't spend 200 days leveling up and then get through these because we in some respects, but we might get to the last one and then sort of chill and then get some because practice points are really where we're at. Practice points and then gold to increase our there are some things we could do. But anyways, as such, I think this is kind of the end of the day for me. But don't you worry, there will be another video tomorrow. I'm assuming. Hopefully I haven't been too annoying through the kind of a too long of a session for me, I think. But yeah, we're sort of getting through this. We sort of, like I said, kind of at this point, we're looking for more legendary residents or sort of the really awesome residents and another few classes. But as such, oh, how are we doing on time? I think we're pretty good. Might do one more adventure. Flesh to stone. Oh, because yes, we got this flesh to stone, which is a tactic. Cool. Oh, hey, nope. Felt a little laggy there. That is a tactic we could have. Yes, we got another quest complete here. So we have 258 days, but so these are 70% of the final damage as a bleed. Yeah, bleeding. So we got more ink of the forest, and cool. So we have quite a few more of these to go, but they're actually pretty good. And then we have this new tactic. Let's read this on camera since it's brand new right here. Whenever caster is hit, there's a I think these are the passives that we can use. So whenever the caster is hit, there's a 30% chance caster enters a stone phase, reducing all damage taken by 40%. Yeah, it's sort of like a better, slightly upgraded version of the stamina, but it's constant 30% reduction, so it doesn't seem worth it. It'd have to be much more significant for me to want to take a random chance. Anyways, we got over here high quality items. Yeah, it sounds good. Practice points by 177 might be the way to go, but we also get 22 culture. Oh, what's this? Trade, culture, and research. Nice. Anyways, so this is just 4% more practice, but it also switches out for this more production, for instance, but we also get 22 of the culture skill. So at some point when we use that, I didn't really look at the other guy, and then we're nothing through here. Yeah, just kind of looking for any significant. Yeah, cool. And then let's see. Let's go through the lowest one we see. Maybe this one. And we'll see if we get our tushy handed to us. Oh, so the obviously the challenge on this one is we only have 4 people, but hopefully we have Joeta, so we're good. And we lost. Who did we lose? Talinator? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're sort of back in the game, but then you're sort of nope. Sorry. Short-lived, always so short-lived. Anyways, looks like we're just ripping right through this, so this is good. So I just think let's continue this pattern into the next few episodes. I think up until the boss, and then we'll sort of reassess what we can do at that point. I'll have to give it some think. I really should start doing some passive gameplay. I do want to get rid of sort of, get to the point where I'm at the last quest, so I'm not stressed to get that done. And then start getting, because we want to get through the exploration, but we need to obviously level up to get to there, including tons of practice points. So that just means farming that level, the highest level forest we can on auto adventure, and then get tons of those secondary resources, and then not even care about crafting at that point, and just building up a ton, and then I don't know. But as such, yeah, I guess I'll have to wait till next time. But yeah, sort of like, what do you? It's like, how does the YouTube? A lot of the discussion has been the fact that people want to see all the content, but we're kind of getting to in this video. It's kind of, and this series is like stretching on way too long for me. I do have some new ideas coming up. Oh, here we are. But that will have to wait till next time. Oh, we're not getting any more. Do we get any more relics as well? Oh, so we got another one of those. That's for people. We've got the Leaf of the Imperial Mausoleum, if we can say that name correct. So we just have a couple more of these to do. So once we go these three, we'll open up the boss probably. But we're trying to get through these. But these don't expire, so another sort of way. We are kind of wanting to peek at. Nah, I'm not sure where we got those relics. Maybe through quest or something. Yeah, nothing. Could get 200k. What are we doing in terms of, yeah, 5? Yeah, it's like we're just. That's kind of the biggest scene right there. It's like we go through a couple missions and we're like, nope, not a single thing was produced. Oh no, combine. There we go. We could actually do a lot more in this scene. We could enchant and sort of max out gear in a different way. In a different one. It's not how you do it. It's not what you do. Anyways, I think that's good. We're at the post 30-minute mark. We are probably just not going to do any more. Just a little bit any more of the the high level gear. So we're sort of building up our supply of refined ore, even though and refined leather. So the refined gear. And I guess we'll have to wait till next time. So, anyways, I've been Micaiah Stevens. Thanks very much. This has been Dragpn. We'll see everybody next time as we continue the grind to get up to the practice points so we can actually increase. Sort of our goal would be 75. Like, ooh, another couple 100k. Like, oh, a million a level. But getting to 75 is another talent point, so it's, which is not actually any. I'm not sure exactly what we'd want to do. Oh yeah, here we go. Increase all critical. Oh no, it's elemental. I thought it was crit damage. Anyways, next time. Thanks very much. You take care, everybody.